I had a lovely stop at Peterborough Conington Airport. Very helpful staff, a freshly made sarnie and service with a smile. I'm now off back home to Biggin Hill. I have a confession to make though. I'm sometimes not very good at landing the plane. Bit of a problem when you're a pilot. I can go 3 months touching down perfectly, then it'll all go bad. Prepare for a less than perfect arrival at Biggin Hill in a short while. First though, we're departing on runway 28 at Peterborough.
Temperatures and pressures are okay. Fine. P's and P's are good.
Golf India Zulu is at Alconbury now, changing en route. Thank you very much for your help, Golf India Zulu.
India Zulu, thanks a lot, and good day to you.
Bye for now. Farnborough radar, Golf Charlie Echo India Zulu, basic service.
Golf Charlie Echo India Zulu, Farnborough radar, good afternoon, passenger.
Good afternoon to you, Golf Charlie Echo India Zulu, PA28 from Peterborough Conington to Biggin Hill VFR. Just to the northwest of Royston, 2,300 feet, QNH 1018. Routing via Bravo Papa Kilo, Upminster and Gravesend, request basic service.
India Zulu, basic service, at the QNH 1018, squawk 5021.
Basic service, QNH 1018, 5021 on the squawk, Golf India Zulu.
Zulu's traffic converging on your left-hand side, in fact it's just turning southbound to the south-east of your range of 1.5 miles.
Visual, Golf India Zulu, thank you.
So we're following this down to... There's that lake now. Right, I'm going to be busy from now on, so I'm going to quickly do this week's top tip of the week. Now, I don't know if you saw one of my videos a while back. I was flying into Shoreham and I got held in the overhead, and whilst doing so I completely lost my bearings, even though in my mind I thought I knew where I was. So what happened was I ended up descending on the wrong side of the circuit, downwind for the wrong runway. A most embarrassing error. Take a look at this. Altimeter set. Are you strapped in?
Yep.
Golf India Zulu, downwind, circuit height, 07 left hand.
India Zulu, you're downwind for 25 in your present position.
Oh. Apologies, say instructions.
You can either make a left turn, go crosswind for 07, or you can 180, which will put you right hand, downwind for 07, whichever works for you.
Yes, apologies for that. Yes, left hand, and we'll join crosswind then for 07, apologies.
No problem. Report when you're downwind 07.
Okay, Golf India Zulu. Whoops. Now, I was really embarrassed by that and phoned up the tower later to apologise. A most awful error, one which I hope I never ever do again. One tip that AlFox58 on my YouTube channel gave me was basically what he does is he writes on his chart little drawings of the runway and dotted lines showing the circuits. That's a great idea, and since AlFox mentioned that, I have been doing that. The problem with Shoreham was I think there are 3 runways bi-directional, so 6 in all I'm guessing, and to have drawn all the circuits over that aerodrome, because actually the runways that day had changed as I'd gone en route. So I wouldn't have been able to do that in respect of Shoreham, but certainly with other aerodromes I think it's a really good idea to draw the runways on your map and the orientation of the circuits. If the circuits always remain the same side, obviously some aerodromes have variable circuits at the discretion of ATC, and so those kind of things are not possible. So that's my tip of the week this week. Thank you for that, AlFox58. If you have any tips you'd like me to share, get in contact through my website, through Facebook or my YouTube channel, and I'll hopefully share some of your ideas next time. Now that shower is about 2 miles away and we're picking up a bit of drizzle. Whilst I've got a quick second, I will acknowledge some of the people that have been in touch. We are picking up a bit of rain here, so forgive me if I break off. I've had loads of people invite me to their local aerodrome to visit for a cup of tea. Thank you so much for all your hospitality. Certainly if I visit these aerodromes I will message you. and let you know I'm coming, so we have a chance to meet. Matthew Giles invited me to Rochester, Tim Clarky Clark invited me to Fair Oaks, Guy Mackenzie invited me to Coventry or Birmingham for a cup of tea, I think, or even a drink in the bar. Matt Johnson suggested visiting him to the north of the LTMA, Elstree or Stapleford. Colin wanted me to come to Headcorn, been to Headcorn many times, done a lot of training there. I'm surprised we haven't bumped into each other already. Tim Leakey wants me to visit Wellesbourne, would love to one day.
Traffic, what are the
James Gross wanted me to meet up next time I was flying out of Biggin Hill. So thank you very much for all your invites, it's so kind of you. And it would be lovely to meet up in future. That's quite a heavy shower there. I'm going to speed up a little bit. I don't want to run into that ideally. This is the problem with flying through these narrow gaps that controlled airspace present. It means that what are my options? I have few options. I've got controlled airspace that way, controlled airspace that way. I can only go this way. It's so frustrating. But that's the nature of our airspace. I suppose I could turn back. That's an option I should always bear in mind. Alright, here comes the rain. We're over the beacon. Do you know, I noticed my eyes were in the cockpit an awful lot then. And we shouldn't be doing that. So 157. Just crossing the M25 on the northern side of London. What was it? It was 7.5, so we've got 2 miles to go until we turn. Just looking around for fields to land in the event of an engine failure. It's very built up here, so we've got fields here.
Farmer North, good
fields over there.
Woodstock 38.
Got playing fields there, which would not be good.
Message.
Around we go. That's the Dartford crossing, ladies and gents.
Was that for Golf Delta Juliet?
Could be a Delta.
It's the,
Charlie Golf Delta Juliet.
The main crossing across the Thames, very congested. They've just redone the tolls there to make it free-flowing, but you can see the traffic queuing sort of 2 miles in the run-up to Dartford. Goodness gracious me, it's very bumpy. They are talking about building a new Lower Thames crossing to kind of ease the congestion, but it's very controversial. There's a tunnel going under as well, so the tunnel goes northbound and the bridge goes southbound.
Golf Charlie Echo India Zulu is at the Dartford crossing, would like to change now to Biggin approach 1290.4.
Golf India Zulu, Roger, Squawk 7000, bye-bye.
Squawk 7000, goodbye, Golf India Zulu.
Golf Mike Bravo.
Biggin approach, Golf Charlie Echo India Zulu, request join.
Golf India Zulu, pass your message.
India Zulu, back into you from Peterborough. I have information, I'm not sure, Foxtrot I believe it was it QNH 1018, request joining instructions please.
Golf India Zulu from Foxtrot is current basic service inbound, Squawk 7047, and give me a call with 3 miles to run, dead side for 21 right hand circuit, 21 threshold QFE 999 hectopascals.
Basic service 7047, report 3 miles dead side, 21 right hand QFE 999, just approaching Swanley by the way, Golf India Zulu 2200 feet.
India Zulu, copy, check traffic for use, an EC 135 helicopter operating the Swanley area at a loss reported 1100 feet.
Looking, thanks, Golf India Zulu.
Golf India Zulu, from your current position, would you like a left base join?
AFA, Golf India Zulu.
India Zulu, give me a call with 3 miles to run then for a left base join, runway 21.
3 miles for a left base, 21, India Zulu.
Clear on approach.
Golf India Zulu turning final 2-1 to land.
India Zulu, continue approach once to roll ahead.
Continue approach, Golf India Zulu.
It's time for that dreadful landing. I think I didn't hold off long enough, and instead of looking towards the end of the runway, I was using my near focus, the result being that I bounced ever so slightly, then let the wind drift me across the tarmac. Have a look for yourself.
Report before ready for base, Golf Victor Mike.
Right, November 1 Golf Bravo. Report left base 1 Golf Bravo.
Golf India Zulu, runway 21, clear to land, surface wind 22013 knots.
Clear to land 2-1, Golf India Zulu.
Golf Victor Mike, ready for base.
Golf Victor Mike, you visual with the Cessna 310 on left base.
Affirm, Golf Victor Mike.
Golf Victor Mike, then you continue on to base leg, report final number 2 to follow the Cessna 310.
Continue on base and report final, Golf Victor Mike.
Golf Yankee Tango turning downwind.
Golf Yankee Tango, report final, your number 3 in traffic following the Cherokee, extending downwind.
Number 3, Golf Yankee Tango.
Golf Hotel Lima, so basic service report passing a beam Oxted.
Basic service, Wilco, Hotel Lima.
Well,
1 Golf Bravo.
that landing was. I came in on 2 flaps because it was a bit turbulent. I had a bit of excess speed because I had lift coming and going, so I was putting power in, then taking it off, in and out. There was a bit of a crosswind, but I don't know quite what happened at the end there. So I need to review the video to see where I went wrong. So that was a pretty ropey landing. Well, thanks for watching. As always, thank you for all your comments and joining me on Facebook too. Remember to comment on this video, let me know what you thought, any ideas you have for future trips. I'm pretty exhausted, I have to say. That was quite hard work flying with all that radio navigation. And to top it off, a really, really dodgy landing. But we're all in one piece. I think the plane's still in one piece, so right, that's it, all done. We're at the self-fuel, we're going to top her up with some fuel, and then go home before it starts raining. Have fun, guys. See you soon. Bye.